Hello and welcome back to another episode on installing Drupal using XAMPP. Today I'm going to show you how to do that. To start off with, we want to go to Drupal.org. This is a content management system very similar to Joomla. I did a Joomla tutorial and I was having difficulties with it with part 2. As I said, that's coming soon. I do apologize for the wait. So while we're waiting for that, I decided that I'd go ahead and do a tutorial on Drupal. So you want to head over to Drupal.org. You want to go to download and extend and download Drupal 7. And you want to download, for me it's easier just to download the zip file, so I just download that to my folder. And what I'm going to do is basically come to my documents and go to my downloads. That's where I saved it. Come to find Drupal, and I'm just going to copy this folder into my XAMPP directory under htdocs. And I'm just going to give it a paste, and it's going to copy those Drupal files to my XAMPP folder under htdocs. And this will take a couple minutes to copy. And if I run out of time on this tutorial, there will be a part 2. So this is kind of part 1 in case I run out of time. I have a 5-minute limit. So if it cuts off, I will be back for part 2. So let this finish copying. And once we do that, we can get started. Oh, by the way, while we're waiting for that, be sure you have your XAMPP, your server running, Apache and MySQL. That's very important. Okay, now we're done. So now what we want to do is we want to come to any browser, and we want to go to localhost/XAMPP. Oops, XAMPP, sorry. Then we want to come down to Tools and phpMyAdmin. We want to create a database. I'm going to call mine Drupal 101. And I'm going to hit Create. And it's going to create a database. And I'm going to come back home, click the little home button here. And I'm going to come over to Privileges. And I'm going to come to Add New User. And I'm going to call this Drupal host localhost password. I'm going to just do password, kind of unsecure. Then I'm going to come down to global privileges, check all, and then hit go. Alright, so I'm going to go back home once more, and we should see, you may have to do a page refresh, and Drupal 101 should be there. Once we got that, we should be able to go to localhost/Drupal 101, and for some reason that did not work. Let me pause this video real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to rename the folder to Drupal 101. So we're going to Drupal 101, and we're going to try that again. Localhost/Drupal 101. There we go. So now we want to select standard and hit save and continue. English built in, so save and continue. Database name. So we want to choose MySQL here. Database name is, let me double check. Database name, I think I called it Drupal. I'm sorry, database name is Drupal 101. Database name, username is Drupal. And the password is password. Then we want to do save and continue.